Okay, so I guess the first thing to point out is that the resolution that we had with Emmanuel Waller's World Economic Model best explains the world's economy since 1850. So even if there were counter examples, which we've proved there are, but even if there were, can you present a model that better explains the world's economy with no flaws? Because that's basically what you're asking us for.
Well, as Julie pointed out, she did give an alternate thesis, a more up-to-date thesis, which is the world is flat, meaning that everyone is on an equal playing field. And also, I'd like to disagree with your question. You did not completely prove your thesis, as we pointed some deep flaws. Okay, but Julie, you want to take away if the world is flat?
And also, what you were saying, like you're arguing that the model is completely correct. So any holes? No, we're not.
We're arguing that it's
Definitely
the
are.
world's economic model that best explains the world economy, not that completely explains or is the explanation. It best explains.
Maybe we found things that better explain it.
Well, can you
If
tell
you
me
add
what's model?
our amendments to your model.
That's
not a new model. It's adding that has already been presented that better explains the world economic
So
system.
go ahead and tell us what Julie says, but right now you haven't presented us
with a better model. And also, the world is flat thing, you can't tell us that the GDP of, say, a place like Haiti is the same as the GDP of a place like Germany. So the world is flat doesn't necessarily apply in this situation.
GDP also is affected by population, just okay. World is flat. So in this theory, Friedman argues that the world's an equal playing field for commerce. So businesses can go wherever they want, and they can import and export all the resources that they can find, and set up their business anywhere in the world. Just because Mitsubishi hasn't started setting up in Haiti, growing their GDP, doesn't mean that it can't. Okay?
Yeah,
Hey. Okay? I have here, it would have been cooler on a PowerPoint. I have here a list of subsidiaries for the third highest gross income, the number 3 business on Forbes 500 top 500 businesses. The list of subsidiaries. That's the wrong one, I'm sorry. Here it is. Okay. The subsidiaries of the country is Daimler Chrysler. Okay? In Mexico, a country that your theory would describe as a semi-periphery. Singapore, a periphery. Turkey, semi-periphery, maybe even periphery. India, you described it as a periphery, semi-periphery. Germany, a core country. The United States and the United Kingdom, core countries. This multinational, giant company has set up its business in all of these different countries, proving that this idea, this capitalist ideal, this capitalist model fits anywhere in the world. Which means that it doesn't matter if it's a periphery, core, this giant capitalist glob of Daimler Chrysler can go anywhere, set up anywhere, and bring jobs anywhere.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which would help that country to develop to being a core, but it doesn't break out of the model. You still need the countries who provide the raw exports. You still need the countries where those core
raw exports from America. We export huge, vast amounts of agricultural. Are you arguing just raw, grain, is just exported all over the world as No, I'm serious. We do. As a raw export, are you saying that because we export agricultural goods, that the United States, the world's safest investment, is not core?
No, I'm not saying that.
Can't ask us questions.
True.
I just want to add about the world is flat. He says that the first phase of development was through the empire of country, and Wallerstein says that his economic model, developed after feudalism as a way to keep the economy moving. So how would you guys describe the transition from the feudal system to the economy there is now in Wallerstein's theory?
Did it happen after 1850? If it didn't, we don't have to.
You tell me, you do the research.
Sudi, when did the feudal system in Japan end?
Let's see.
I remember.
Yeah, we're the ones asking.
I mean, I can Google it.
If you want to make that point, you have to like that.
Okay, I'm sorry. I didn't know you guys were going to bring up Japan. What was the thing called?
Meiji Restoration.
How do you spell that?
MEIJI.
Okay, Japan was a late bloomer.
Oh, was I? Did I say him?
But
He
wait.
did not say him.
Oh,
I know
England.
it's pretty
England.
self-evident that people were talking to you, but I'm sorry I was talking to you instead. I know it's hard for you to believe, but it's true.
Cognitive feudalism.
Here, look at that. It's
What? Why is that not on a date?
Well, I guess as far as the world is flat goes, we're now in.
Guys,
Talking here.
Come on.
He's talking.
he's gonna answer a question because you guys are running out of time.
One at a time.
Got it. 12th century in England.
As far as the world is flat goes,
From the feudal system before 1850 and there
Interrupting Charles. Charles is talking.
Sorry.
as far as the world is flat goes, it's a shift from you have geographical territories, I guess, where nations end, I guess their borders. From now, it's more business kind of related. So you have like a business that's headquarters in United States, but they get their raw materials from their branch in China or India, and they manufacture them all. It's not from peripherals to semi-peripherals to cores. They're all those three categories are in one business, it's one company.
But the economic state of countries such as Chile is not the same as the economic state of the United States. So how do you?
The economic state of Massachusetts is not the same as Texas.
Right. So you have a
Yeah, but that's within one country. That's stupid. That doesn't explain.
We're based on scale.
not within one country. You have something headquartered in one core country, maybe, or a formerly core country, and a certain branch, maybe in Chile, where their economy is lower or whatever. So you guys might say they're peripheral. Throughout that one country, that's going from raw materials all the way up to finished product, and then they're shipping it all over the world.
But then,
If you're going to argue that because
Yeah, about 40 seconds.
Okay. So, shoot, I just lost my idea.
wait,
Okay,
what?
Shut up! I just told you!
the world's flat. Okay, that's not enough.
Do you not listen to anything we're saying?
I'm sorry for yelling.
Wait,
You're like 20 seconds left. All right,
I forget that question.
Okay, no, I can't do it.
Got a few seconds.
So rude. forget,